So what makes for the best NLP training? When you buy a car, I'm sure you want the best car that you can afford. If you were to buy a blender, you'll want one best suited to your purpose. So it stands to reason then, when you want to learn NLP, you'll want the best NLP training. So how will you go about ensuring that you have found the best NLP training provider? So here are 5 things for you to check against to know that you're picking well and going to get value. First of all, find out if you can have direct access to the trainer. There are lots of trainings out there that put the trainer on a pedestal. They train the material in the controlled environment of the training room, but you have no access to them before or after. If they are indeed the NLP guru, then surely you'll want them to answer your questions. The next most important thing that you'll want to check out and feel comfortable with is, what's the core curriculum? NLP is great, and to make sure you're getting the very best NLP training, the training will have to have a few additional, if not fundamental, components. NLP is based in hypnosis, so does the training train and certify you in hypnosis? NLP deals with language, the structure of an individual's reality, strategies and limitations. But the very best NLP training will have a model for dealing directly with emotional associations as well. And finally, is there a clearly defined NLP coaching process as part of the training? Is there a step-by-step what to do, where and when element to the training? Another important thing, and this is number 3 on my list, is the training run as a 7 or more consecutive day training, for practitioner level that is. I believe block trainings do not work nearly as well as an immersive training. 1 weekend a month for 4 or 5 months is just too disjointed. And always remember, the training will only ever go as fast as the slowest learner. You arrive on weekend 1, half the first day will be taken up with introductions and orientation, half the second day will be taken up with the structure of expectation of homework to be done over the next coming 3 weeks. Oh, and a lot of written work will actually have no real purpose other than to keep you busy over that 3 weeks. Then on week 2, when you come back a month later, only about a third of the class will actually have done the homework. And this is where you'll begin to lose a huge amount of time with fellow students who simply are not up to speed. And so it will go on like this for months. That's what happens in block trainings. The best NLP training will train you fully and train you well, all in one go. The 4th thing to check out and know about your NLP training is, does the training come with a comprehensive online pre-study video training? The very best NLP training will have a way of ensuring that all of the students start on day 1 at the same level, thus avoiding you having to waste time waiting frustratingly for slower students. And of course, this will also act as a fantastic post-training review resource, allowing you to revisit the content ongoing forever. And finally, in point 5, what level of support does a training provider give you? Back at the beginning in the first point I made, I think that you should have access to your trainer, ongoing after the training. The training room is not real life, so the context that you're learning to use the tools in is contrived. When you leave the training ready to apply what you've learned, it is important for your confidence to know that you have the ongoing backing of an expert. And that expert should surely be your trainer. If you'd like to learn more about the best NLP training that delivers you all of these 5 things, you'll want to read about the Life Training Systems NLP training. And you can find out more by clicking the link below this video.